let's play a game. I'm going to describe something for you, and I want you to think of what it reminds you of. Ready? First, sunscreen, bathing suit, towel, shovel, bucket, umbrella. What does that remind you of? If you said a fun day at the beach, we're thinking of similar memories. All right, what about this one? Pumpkin pie, family, football, gratitude, and turkey. Did a memory of Thanksgiving pop into your mind? Here's another one. Friendly smiles and hellos, reading the Bible, singing praises to God, praying, giving offerings, listening to a sermon. Did you remember coming to church? Of course you did. Our minds are great at remembering experiences that we've had, and many of you are having that experience right now. Okay, here's the last one. It only has 2 clues: bread and grape juice. What memory pops up for you? Was it your lunch last week? Was it a snack that you had? Was it a time when you fed the birds as you sipped on some juice? Was it the Lord's Supper? You see, Jesus knew that our memories were good, and he wanted to create a special way for us to remember him and the sacrifice that he made for us. So Jesus took 2 very ordinary things, bread and grape juice, and he gave them a special meaning. He said whenever we eat this bread and drink this cup, we would do it to remember him. And so each month at church, we have a special time set aside to remember Jesus' sacrifice on the cross by participating in communion. We eat a piece of bread to represent Jesus' body, and we drink grape juice to remind us of Jesus' blood that was shed for our forgiveness. The bread isn't Jesus' body, it's bread. And the juice isn't Jesus' blood, it's juice. But these 2 things can still remind us very much of Jesus and how much he loves us. In our Bible passage today, Paul wanted his friends to understand why they were doing the Lord's Supper. It was because Jesus asked us to, and to help us remember him. Today is also a day when we remember people in our church who have died this year. It's Memorial Sunday. Each of these people holds special places in others' memories for life that they shared together. As we remember those who have died today, we also want to remember those who have influenced our faith. Who has taught you about God's love? Maybe your memory is of a Sunday school teacher, a pastor, a parent, a grandparent, or a friend. Who has helped you think about how you can show God's love to others? Maybe it was a small group leader, a camp counselor, or a fellow Christian who showed love to you. Remembering is important. Jesus knew that, so he gave us an easy way to remember him. Our memories are strong, so take some time today to think of all the people who have helped shape your faith memories. Maybe even write them down. And then consider how you could shape someone else's faith memories and experience of Jesus' love by what you do and what you say this week.